Edward Theodore Gein was born in 1906 in La Crosse County, Wisconsin. From the outside, Ed's early life seemed uneventful, but inside the Gein farmhouse, darkness was growing. His father was a violent alcoholic. His mother, Augusta, was a religious extremist who viewed all women except herself sinful, dirty, and tools of Satan. She isolated Ed and his older brother Henry from the outside world, raising them to believe that sex was evil and the world was full of filth. While Henry grew skeptical of their mother's teachings, Ed worshipped her. When Henry died under mysterious circumstances during a fire on their property, suspicions lingered, but no charges were ever filed. After Augusta's death in 1945, Ed became completely unmoored. He boarded up his mother's bedroom as a shrine, leaving it untouched while the rest of the house fell into chaos. He lived in squalor, surviving on odd jobs around town. Locals thought of him as strange, but harmless. No one had any idea what was happening behind those doors. In the late 1940s and early 1950s, graves in nearby cemeteries were desecrated. But since most families assumed the dead were resting in peace, no one suspected a thing. In reality, Ed Gein was digging up freshly buried women. Women, he believed, resembled his mother, and taking their remains back to his farmhouse. There, he skinned the corpses and used their body parts to create grotesque objects, bowls made from skulls, furniture upholstered with human skin, and even a woman's suit he would wear around the house. On November 16, 1957, hardware store owner Bernice Worden went missing. Blood was found in her shop, and her last customer was Ed Gein. Police went to his farmland, uncovered a scene straight out of a nightmare. Bernice's decapitated body was found hanging upside down in a shed, gutted like a deer. Inside the house, investigators found an array of human remains. There were masks made from human faces, a belt fashioned from nipples, a lampshade made from stretched facial skin, and boxers filled with preserved body parts. In total, remains from at least 15 different women were discovered. Many of them were exhumed from graves, but Ed admitted to murdering at least 2: Bernice Worden and Mary Hogan, a tavern owner who had vanished in 1954. Ed claimed he wanted to build a full female skin suit to become his mother, to literally crawl inside her skin and live as her. His madness blurred the lines between grave robbery, murder, and necrophilia. He was declared legally insane and committed to a mental institution, where he remained until his death in 1984. He was buried in an unmarked grave in the same cemetery where he once unearthed his victims. Ed Gein's crimes shocked the nation and changed horror forever. His story inspired fictional killers like Norman Bates, Leatherface, and Buffalo Bill. But unlike those characters, Ed Gein was real. And for years, he lived quietly in a small town, just like another neighbor.